Hey guys, Cat Fox here. So today, I have been lucky enough to be given access to a new social media platform for those of you that are seeking truth and justice. Those of you from until now that have had trouble getting help with your case, that have had trouble, I'm going to go ahead and remove the mask. Yeah, I have a cold sore. I've been sick, so sorry. It's not herpes. I really don't care about the trolls today. I don't really care about them anymore. I want to let everyone know, any of you that are seeking truth, to have your case heard, this is the new place for you. There's no trolls. There's no hatred. There's nothing but love and pure light here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up this new social media, okay? Let's get to the first page. I'm going to flip this around so you guys can see it. And I was asked, yep, so you guys see my crap on my face.
Welcome to Truth Avenger. My name is Charles J. Jones.
Let me pause this real quick so you guys can see this. This is the leader, the founder of the website, and he contacted me personally last night. I believe this website is only about a month old. So actually, let's go ahead and check our messages so you guys know it is legit. I am legit. Here we go. This is Charles J. Jones. Legit. See? We're talking back and forth. And he's going to help me get a press release on my case, you guys. So yeah, as you can see, it's a social media platform just like any others. We don't have too many people on right now, but I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a background of his story. So I'm going to try to set this down somewhere and see if we can go ahead and listen to this together. I don't know if anybody's watching, but I hope that you will. This really sucks not having a tripod or anything like that. Let's make sure we get his face just right. We don't want to disrespect Charles. All right, here we go, you guys.
Welcome to Truth Avenger.
Actually, let's turn it up a little bit. Sorry, you guys. I just want to make it so you guys hear this. It's very important. Very, very important. All right.
My name is Charles J. Jones.
Start over. Sorry, I'm like OCD. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to Truth Avenger. My name is Charles J. Jones, and I was incarcerated for years solely based on the lies to the FBI by my now ex-wife. Even though I had enormous proof that she lied, that experience taught me that there is something far worse than being incarcerated, and that is not being heard. I felt totally powerless, voiceless, and completely isolated. Unfortunately, in today's society, that scenario is actually quite common, as thousands of innocent people every day are being victimized by someone's lies through social media, news outlets, court documents, and to law enforcement agencies. Until now, there has not been a viable platform for one to openly defend, declare, and prove their innocence, where one can earn their digital badge of honor by posting a truth declaration, where facts such as affidavits, documents, photos, video, and polygraph results can be evidence to repudiate any and all claims against them, even if it's only in the court of public opinion, where most are judged. Truth Avenger, a social enterprise, is your online voice of power to openly...
And I will be posting this on Facebook since Facebook would not let me go live. That's why I'm here, you guys.
...proclaim one's innocence and expose the truth. St. Augustine brilliantly stated, "The truth is like a lion. You don't have to defend it. Let it loose and it will defend itself."
That's right.
Become a hero of truth. Find your power within and claim your digital badge of honor. Join the new social networking community that is exposing lies and redeeming lives, all in the name of truth and justice. I am a Truth Avenger. Are you?
All right, you guys, so you got a little gist of what Truth Avengers is, and I hope that many of you will join us and let us help you. Let us help you. Let us help you get your truth told. Let us help you get the truth out there. Let us help you get these corrupt judges, these corrupt attorneys, these corrupt caseworkers, these narcissistic, abusive ex-husbands, ex-wives. Let's get us the truth out there so we can put them behind bars where they belong. Because no longer will we be punished for protecting. Now it's time for us to rise up. It's time for us to seek the truth. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit more. Like I said, we don't have very many people right now. But here we go. I was literally just made aware of this yesterday. Let me see. I'm trying to get it to turn. Okay. See, here's the layout, you guys. It's a lot like Facebook. Oh, it's so blurry. Come on. Let's take me back to my home. See, I have one. Here's my story. There's my digital badge of honor. It's just like Facebook, you guys. A lot like Facebook. You zoom down, you see my story so that everyone can see it. He's working on a press release for me now. You see pictures, things that I'm going through. There's Charles right there. He's really a sweet man, you guys. Let's turn this back around. So it doesn't look like anybody's on watching right now, but that's okay. If you do see this, please spread this. Spread this. This is not a place for trolls. But this is a place for alienated parents. This is a place for children that have lost their parents that want to help find them. Children that want to come and know the truth of what's going on. That's why we're here. Jesus chose us. He chose many of us to fight for the light. Now who's going to wake up and fight? Is what I ask you. Because we're giving you a chance. See, if you go on this website even, okay, I'm going to go right here. Let me switch this around again. Sorry for my ADD. And we're going to go to directory. And when we go under directory, you see, this is going to have, at one point, not right now because they're not very big yet, but we need all your help to spread this. There's going to be a place where you can find businesses. You can claim businesses in case people lie about you on Google. You can look up people's polygraph results. You can look up attorney backgrounds, therapists, all kinds. There's all kinds of support here for everyone. Let's see. Let's go to the facts. These are some really good facts, you guys. As many of us have discovered, some the hard way, we live in a society where everyone has the freedom to accuse, lie, claim, provide fraudulent documentation, and basically say or post anything they choose, whether it be true or not, to justify their own agenda or narrative via mediums such as social media, news outlets, court proceedings, with documents under oath and under penalty of perjury, which also become public record. To law enforcement agencies, and basically to the world, with little to no consequences for the accuser or victimizer. These accusations and fabrications can have an accumulated disastrous effect on the victim's life and even their families' lives, such as public humiliation, wrongful judgment, depression, fear, loss of livelihood, loss of custody or family contact and support, destroyed relationships, loss of human and or civil rights, incarceration, assault, death, and even suicide. These lies, allegations, mistruths, and suspicions can come in many forms such as sexual assaults, harassment, rape, groping, aggressive behavior, infidelity, child endangerment, abuse, molestation or pornography, physical, mental, or verbal abuse, fraud, theft, and dishonesty, guilt by association, claims of crimes committed, intention, and involvement. Society ignorantly assumes that many things we read, and I'm going to go ahead and reverse it. You guys can watch me, I guess. I'm sure you guys won't be able to read all this, but if you go to the website, you can, you guys. And I will definitely drop that link below. I don't know how to do all these cool things that a lot of you do. But anyways, so here we go. Society ignorantly assumes that many things we read and see via news reports, magazines, court proceedings, social media, TV and radio outlets must be true, and therefore are quick to judge and condemn in the court of public opinion. The information is usually one-sided, and the accused is left with no possible forum or outlet to respond and publicly defend themselves. And I know this has happened to me personally. Many times, sadly, these lies can follow them for the rest of their lives. Many perceive that because one is accused of a wrongdoing or charged with a crime that one must be guilty, and that is a very false perception. Many are conditioned to believe that if they go to the courts, that they will get a fair trial or remedy. Most are unaware that the legal system is not designed to prove us innocent. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It is based on judgment, not justice, and obtaining convictions at all costs. There are overzealous and corrupt persecutors who solely have victory and self-serving interests in mind, disregarding any and all facts with no accord of the many lives that they destroy. Not only for the one changed, but their but their families as well. Many indictments are clouded with such vague yet powerful terms such as conspiracy, ghost dope, relevant conduct, intent, just to name a few of the many charges used to incarcerate and ultimately to deny one of their freedom. If you wonder why the feds have a 99.8% conviction rate, next time you hear, I'm still sickly, you guys. I can't get over this upper respiratory. Okay, where was I? Next time you hear of someone being prosecuted, take heed. Here are a few examples of actual case law that is well hidden from the public. Prosecutor may knowingly file charges against innocent persons for a crime that never occurred. 10th Circuit Federal Court of Appeal in Norton v. Liddell, 620 F.2D 1372, year 1980. I'm sorry if I'm not saying all this right, you guys. Some of it is still kind of Chinese to me. I'm just reading it from thetruthevenger.com/the facts of the website, okay? So no copyright infringement. I was asked by Charles to spread this word, so I am. Prosecutor may knowingly use false testimony and suppress evidence. United States Supreme Court in Embler v. Pachman, that's Pacchtman, sorry if I'm not saying it correct, 424 U.S. 409. Prosecutor may file charges without any investigation, and I like this one because this has my maiden last name in it. 8th Circuit Federal Court of Appeal in Myers, that's my maiden name, versus Morris. How can you forget that one? 810 F2D 1337. One second. I'm a Pepsi Coke addict. It's ridiculous. And I don't mean cocaine, I mean soda. Don't get it twisted. Prosecutor may violate civil rights in initiating prosecution and presenting case. United States Supreme Court. Oh, we read that one already. I'm sorry. This is a court of law, young man, not a court of justice. Deceased U.S. Supreme Court Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes, Jr. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Martin Luther King, Jr. Furthermore, we are now finding out about mammoth nationwide system cover-ups, where potentially over 13,000 drug defendants between 2003 and 2012 were wrongfully convicted by falsified drug tests and contaminated crime labs. Rolling Stone, January 10, 2018. Ivan Soltarov, I'm not sure if I'm saying the name right. Every day, more and more stories are emerging about bad DNA tests, mistakes in forensic evidence, false convictions, perjured witness testimonies, corrupt judges, and persecutors, and the list goes on and on. Could it or did it happen to a loved one, or even worse? Ever think about that it could happen to you? Now I'm going to state some quick facts. These are also from this website, truthevenger.com. Join us. U.S. represents about 5% of world's population, yet houses about 25% of the world's total prisoner population. United States incarceration rate, Wikipedia, Washington Post, July 7th, 2015. 1 in every 110 people in the U.S. are incarcerated. Incarceration in the United States, Wikipedia. These are the sites. Up to 1,200 people, innocent people in U.S. prisons. And this is Vice News, November 10th, 2014. Over 75% of DNA exoneration cases involved convictions based on mistaken identification evidence. This is New England Innocence.org. That's NEW, England, EINNOCENSE.org. If anybody needs any of these links, I can add them in the comments or whatnot. Black people convicted of murder or sexual assault are significantly more likely than white counterparts to be found innocent of crimes. New York Times, March 7th, 2017. So don't think that this is just a white movement, you guys. We don't care what your color is. We don't see color. We love all the children. We love all of you. We're all of the light. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, what mistakes you've made. Your soul can be saved, and your truth can be told. Don't give up. Don't ever give up, for the souls of the children need you. The system isn't set up to discover innocence or guilt. It's designated to get people through the system as quickly and efficiently as possible. Our broken judicial prison system is designed basically to receive, not release. And that one's from Charles J. Jones. Take a stand now by fighting for real truth and justice, by getting educated, by getting involved in the Truth Avenger community. Share your story. Tell your truth. Expose the lies and the liars. Help others who need a financial assistance, direction, guidance. Participate in the forum discussions. Like our pages. Share people's stories. We're all in this together as a society, as humans, as one, united. Earn your digital badge of honor today and become a Truth Avenger. Join us. It's time that the silence be heard. It's time that the cries of our children be heard. It's time that the cries of our mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters all be heard in the light of Jesus Christ, the true King. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. If anybody has any questions, feel free to contact me here or on Facebook. I'm Kathy Myers. Or find me on truthavenger.com. I'm Catherine Tamez. That's Tamez. There's not very many of us there, so I'm sure you'll be able to find me. I'm the only one in Jamestown, New York, right as of now. But hopefully we grow bigger and fast. Everyone over and out. I love you all so much. Please share this everywhere. Blessings.